Hello, everyone, in Jason's hospitality and tourism class. My name is Laurel Tubman, and I live and work in Toronto, Ontario. And I have just finished the last 11 years of working in hospitality and tourism. So let me tell you kind of how I got there. Um, I started out in hospitality as an educational tour leader with Brightspark Educational Tours. And I was on buses with kids going all sorts of different places, and basically like making sure that their trips ran smoothly. And I liked that job so much, going to Ottawa, Montreal, New York, Boston, Chicago, all places, that I ended up staying on and taking over managing their tour guides for a number of years. So did that for a while, rose to the rank of tour leader manager from tour leader coordinator. And then eventually I actually moved over into our sales department as well, where I was then selling educational trips and working with schools across the province to make sure that their educational travel needs were met. So I was planning trips to, again, like Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec City, but also trips to things like Europe and even further afield than that. So it was kind of cool. I actually just recently left tourism, which is kind of ironically timed because right now, with this whole COVID-19, this really has tanked our business particularly, just because schools are closed, and so obviously teachers aren't traveling with their students, but they are anticipating it's going to come back. So not to worry if you're just starting out your career in the travel industry, it's still a great place to be. But I actually just recently left to pursue what I was trained in, which is as a voice, like a vocal musician. So that's my formal education. I actually went to university for vocal music. I have a Bachelor of Music degree, as well as a certificate in public relations. And I just kind of happened into travel and tourism because of my whole tour leading experience. So that was kind of neat, and that's kind of how I ended up there. But really, my education certainly never hindered me there. And a lot of what I learned, I have to admit, I learned on the job. But it never hurts, of course, to have education that's pertinent to your field. But honestly, what I really loved about what I did was the fact that I was lucky in that I got to travel a lot for my work because I was training the tour leaders, and I was a tour leader myself for such a long time. I got to go all over the place. I also really loved, this is going to sound bad, but I really loved when things went wrong. When things go wrong in the travel industry, it is an opportunity for you to absolutely wow a customer and to make sure that they walk away feeling like, that your business is so responsive and that they're super well taken care of. So that was always where I really felt like I was having a really excellent time. So yeah, if you're looking to get into the travel and tourism industry, there is so many ways in which to get there. Finding a summer job that's pertinent in the field is a great way to start. And I know when I was a manager, I hired a lot of people who were looking to be kind of further involved in travel and tourism. And certainly we then, hired a lot of people into our office from there who were excellent tour leaders to begin with and who really liked what they did. So if you're interested in the travel industry, Jason has my contact information. If you'd like to ask me a few more questions about where I worked or what I did, you're more than welcome to. You're also welcome to contact me. You can look me up online. My name's Laurel Tubman. I sing now professionally, so I'm pretty out there singing wise. But anyway, good luck. Have so much fun, and be safe out there. Enjoy. Bye.